everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fango, here to review episode 11 of Dive, 2 exclamation points. Okay, only one more episode next week, and then this series will end, this mass series, but with this episode, okay, so we're moving into the final competition before the Olympics, where they have to get 430 points for them to keep their club, and, you know, get into the Olympics, yada yada yada. And I'm just like, okay, so we have some times before it all. Yoichi says he's gonna learn this new move that was like 5-2-2, 5-5 B something, and 2-2-2-0-2-0, whatever. I don't know, I was like, that move has the weirdest, longest name I've ever heard, and I'm never gonna remember it, but you do that, and good luck. He tells the female coach that, and we never see him train on it or anything, so it's like, did he do it or didn't he? Okay, so yeah, that was kind of a pointless thing, I feel like, but I don't know. And so they go to, like, Kobe, eat some snacks, you know, hang out at their hotel. Yoichi talks to his father, who says he's gonna, you know, become a teacher, and not gonna be a diving coach anymore, and yada, yada, yada. And Yoichi does something stupid. He trains the night before the competition, and therefore, he's suffering for it in the competition. He is, he's not injured, but he's, like, kind of sick. I don't know if he's sick, but he just overworked himself is what he did. So, he's not going to get those 430 points, I don't think. I think it's going to be Tomo, because Tomo does pretty well and everything. Also, we get to see Pinky again. He's not called Pinky anymore. He's not wearing a pink swimsuit anymore. He's wearing a, call him Camel something now. And I'm like, okay. Man, though, when he showed up, I was like, hey, it's the best character out of this entire series. And by best, I mean, look at his character type. It's not great. That tells you that the other characters are pretty bland. But, anyway, though, it was just kind of nice seeing Pinky again. I was like, hey, something entertaining for once. But, yeah, so, and the competition goes on, and then, when Yoichi, you know, puts his hand on, whatever the guy's name is, the one that kind of looks like Levi from Attack on Titan. He knows his hand is hot, and when he goes up to the platform, he's kind of trembling. His eyes don't look the best. Got a little darkness under them, and yeah, Yoichi is having issues now, and that's not good. He's definitely overworked himself. So the best animation point in this episode, actually, and I've never said this about an episode where it had really pretty decent animation, was when Yoichi was like training the night before, when he was like swimming in the pool. I actually like the animation there. Also, right before it shows, like, him putting his hand on that one guy's shoulder, where he kind of looked over at him, you know, there's something about that, I don't know, caught my eye about the animation there. I'm like, his hair looks different and everything, I don't know, it's just something about it. I was like, hey, that's kind of a nice animated scene. I like that. And when they zoomed in on his eyes and showed kind of the pained expression, also the little, like, bags or whatever, purple thing under his eyes, I also kind of liked that. But, we have one more episode of this series, and I'm ready for it to end, finally, and I want it to end. No season 2. Just end this series. It's not good. It doesn't need a season 2. I highly doubt it will, because I don't think this is being very popular in Japan. So I think this will be a one-trick pony, and it's gonna end, and it's gonna be over, and everyone's gonna forget it even existed. I'll definitely forget it existed months from now. I'll be like, wait, there was a thing called Dive? Right, I'm like, oh yeah, Dive, I hated it, or I didn't like it, but I don't know, I can't say that I hated the entire series until I see the final episode, but I most likely will end up giving it, like, a 6 or below, because right now it is definitely not a 7. For me, 7 and higher is great, 6 and below is meh to awful. So yeah, but what do you guys think of this episode of Dive? What do you think's gonna happen next? How do you think it's gonna end? And I'll see you guys in whatever I review next. Bye!